Here we are on another forum review video to see what they are saying about me. So we've done the armour forum, that was mainly negative against me. We've done the Traxxas forum, which was for the most part positive stuff said about me. Let's have a look at the helicopters. I've sort of got back into my helicopters fairly recently, and I know I'm not an expert, and some of the heli people get a bit mad when you don't do helicopters how they think you should do it. So let's have a look to see what some of the comments are. So here they are asking, what are some of the best 3D helicopters out there? And then they did mention me down here. Ah, look, there we go. The best RC is whichever puts the biggest smile on your face. And Rick agrees. I think Kevin Talbot said it the best. Hey, first two positive comments. Thumbs up so far. Oh, look, here they're on about me saying Kevin Talbot builds a Kraken. And we got 3 pages. Let's see what we find in here. So he says, Kevin Talbot has been my favourite 4-wheel RC car guy on YouTube. And he says he used to be into helis, but got out of because he's tired of crashing. Lately, he has been posting a couple of heli videos, which I'm excited about. Blew my mind today to see him build a new 12S Kraken. Great video, really shows off the machine in the classic Kevin style. Just wanted to share. Let's pray it stays in one piece. Laugh out loud. Ah, nice one, dude. Great positive comment. Let's see what other people say. World's best heli. Right, we're all looking good at the moment. Tony's heli goes, Kraken is nice. That's about it. Oh dear, the saltiness is coming already. I don't get it with these people. If they don't like someone, why do they feel the need that they have to tell everybody else that they don't like someone? You know, if you don't like someone, fair enough. There's 8 billion people in this world. You're never going to like everybody. But certain people, they think they're so special that they think their opinion matters to anybody else. But really, no one cares about your opinion. Like, no one. Oh, look, here's another one. Banshee Rider. Kraken is nice, but that dipstick won't get a click from me. Oh, it's starting to become apparent. The helicopter guys are a little bit like armour fanboys. So Cyclone 7 says, I like product reviews to be calm and hype-free, not comedy hall stage production that is neither funny nor practically informative, and he does a face palm. Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Cyclone 7, nobody cares about your opinion. I mean, yes, the customer is always right, and in YouTube's case, that is the viewers, but not as a singular, as a group. And the way I do it actually gets me the most amount of views, so I think I'm doing it right. My customers are happy, and the oddball like you that doesn't like it and feels like you have to share your narcissistic opinion that no one cares about, you carry on. But I do think many people are in the wrong hobby. A lot of people seem to take these toy helicopters and toy cars and take it way, way, way too seriously, and they try and turn a positive hobby, playing with toys, and they try and turn it into something really serious and big business, which it isn't. So remember what it is. It's a toy. It's there to have fun with, and if you're not having fun with it, then you're in the wrong hobby. I think about time you find a new hobby. So Big Pop says it's not a product review channel, it's for entertainment purposes. There you go, most people understand. I mean, obviously, well, I would have thought it would be fairly obvious that when you come over to my channel, it's pretty obvious that my main goal is to entertain people and put a smile on their face. And some people are just so boring and so serious and so wrapped up in their own importantness that they just can't see it. They think the whole world revolves around them and that their toy helicopter is this big, serious life or death machine or God knows. I don't know how these people think. Not exactly my idea of entertainment, but each to their own, says Cyclone. Cyclone, you really haven't learnt, have you? Nobody cares about your opinion. Opinions are like boob holes. Everyone's got one, and they all stink. See, look, Cyclone. Old, Tay-Do Coil. He gets it, look. This over-the-top stuff is what gets people to view and subscribe. There you go. You hit the nail on the head. I mean, why would anybody make YouTube videos and not want to get more views? I've seen comments sometimes saying, Talbot's only doing videos for views. As well, partly, yes. I mean, I enjoy making videos, but also I want to get maximum views. And anyone that says they don't want views is lying, because if you didn't want views, you wouldn't put the video on YouTube and make it public, would you? You just put it on there and have it unlisted and keep it for your personal bank. Coleman says he does have an acquired taste, but I like what he does for the hobby. Crazy Commie says, this is great, Kevin got another heli. I'm not sure why there's so much hate for him in our community. I think it's just people that take life way, way, way too seriously and they're in the wrong hobby. You know, we spoke about it a minute ago. They're playing with toys and they think they're doing big business and they can't see it. You know, they can't see a man-child like me having fun and entertaining people and they're so miserable and boring that they just can't take it for themselves. I don't know. He's a pretty funny dude. He doesn't string you along like most YouTubers. This dude says, I enjoy the video. So this dude here is talking about people calling certain RCs giants. And I've done it in my videos before. I've said giant RC plane and giant RC heli. And there's always someone goes on there, that's not giant. Look at my toy. You know, these people are called one-uppers. They always think that they've got to one-up everybody else. So when I say that my plane's big, then you've always got to get someone else to come along. Nope, mine's bigger, and think that they're better. Look, look, look. So this dude here says, I always giggle when people who are not into RC call something giant. Then I show them a video of my 40% extra and watch their draw drop. Well, the thing is, it's still only 40%. It's not 100%. So your model is still tiny. This dude says, I love watching KT videos. He's an upbeat, funny guy. Thanks, dude. You know, we got a good mix on here, actually. We got some negativity. We got some positivity as well. All this effing negative shite is getting old. And you know what? You're absolutely right. You know, it's impossible for anybody to please everybody. No matter what you do, even if your name's Mother Teresa, you're still going to have haters. You're still going to have people telling you you're doing it wrong. And, you know, it's just a reflection of the person doing the hating. You know, they've obviously got a life that sucks and they see someone else sort of having a life that they enjoy and they just want to put a downer on it and try and bring other people down to their own miserable level. And yeah, the RC helicopters do tend to bring that out quite a lot. Maybe some of them wish they were proper pilots and they've only ever got to fly in a toy and now they're all salty. I don't know, maybe that's it. If you know, let me know in the comments. Either that, or I am just one big douchebag. Let me know in the comments what you think. Johnny says, keep in mind there's no such thing as bad publicity. Like him or not, any comment, any click, any like or dislike is getting him and our beautiful hobby more exposure. Sometimes haters are a good thing. I absolutely agree. And it was actually one of my early strategies on my YouTube channel is to gain a lot of subscribers and views from early on is to get a lot of haters on board and then annoy the haters even more. Because the more annoyed that the haters are, the more they talk about me, the more exposure I get, and then more people talk about me and it just blew up my YouTube channel. Nowadays, I don't really want to see all that stuff. I'm trying to be positive, and if I see all this negative stuff, I usually just ignore it, and if it's on my channel, I block it. But, you know, in this series here that I'm doing with these forum reviews, a few people have said, oh, you should ignore the negativity. But, you know, I'm just showing it all. You know, if there's negative stuff, I'll show it. If there's positive stuff, I'll show it. And, you know, if there's any other forums that you want me to do, then if it looks like a good one, I might do it. So let me know in the comments down below. What other forums do you want me to type my name into and see what people are saying about me? Oh dear, that Cyclone's got it bad, look. And definitely better than Tricks or Acrobatics, one of my pet niggles. Oh dear, look, they're talking about, like, because I called it a stunt helicopter, not a 3D helicopter. But the trouble is, if I call it a 3D helicopter, no one knows what it means. If I call it doing tricks with a helicopter or doing aerobatics with a helicopter, then people know what I'm talking about. If I say I'm doing 3D with a helicopter, no one knows what that means, do they? Here's one from Steve. He says, Kevin was on this site fairly recently. Not sure if he is. Won't blame him if he has left a heli freak motto of fun, learning, friendship and mutual respect. Didn't seem to have been applied. Yes, I mean, that is actually what, if you look at the logo, look. Fun, learning, friendship and mutual respect. So yes, I used to be on the Heli Freak forum, but there's so much toxicity and so much negativity on there that I left. I don't want to see it. You know, I'll do it in real life and I'll do it in the RC on forums and on Facebook and YouTube as well. When there's negativity, toxicity, I'll run a million miles away from it. I'll choose to surround myself with positive people online and offline. And Cyclone is still thinking that people care about his opinion. Here's a new post. D says really enjoy his videos, just wanted to share. Thanks dude, I appreciate it. Now let's see what everybody else has to say. That engine sounds awful. How to destroy a nitro engine. Oh dear, this forum likes doing that, don't they? This forum really loves the old face palm. Oh look, the salt. The salt is coming in, look. Hedge Helly is salty, look at that. Car Crash TV, obviously paid too much. I don't like disrespectful individuals. So because I abused the toy helicopter, I'm disrespectful. Okay, dude. But you're not being disrespectful to anyone in the real world, no? Oh, Tony's heli. He is so full of himself as well. And the salt is rife. Couldn't stand his voice. Only made it 3 minutes in. But the dude doesn't know how to tune a nitro motor, let alone start it. Wow, dude, you are so amazing. You're such a good human being. You know how to tune a nitro engine. You know how to start it. And everybody else, they're some kind of a douchebag. God forbid someone picks up a new toy and they try and learn it. God forbid they come onto a forum and try and get advice because you're so great, you're the best, and anyone that doesn't know something, they're some kind of a douchebag. Oh my God, you, Tony, is what is wrong with this hobby. And you, Tony, is why this RC helicopter hobby is dying. Because you are turning a positive hobby into something toxic. And, you know, for anybody else out there that is positive and you want to see this great hobby survive and thrive, you're going to have to get rid of people like Tony because they're putting a bad name on this whole entire hobby. And I know so many people that have left this hobby because of people like Tony. It puts people off. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be where like-minded people can get together and not have this kind of negative douchebaggery. And, you know, the Heli Freak forum's dying because they're not doing a job policing it. You know, and if you look at the comment section in my YouTube videos, they're thriving. Because I delete all that negative stuff. You know, it's supposed to be a nice hobby where people can have fun. And people like Tony are definitely toxic to this hobby. There you go. This is obviously a lovely gentleman. Look, man, you guys are harsh. As he said, it's his first go. And not everyone is a pro at everything first time out. You know, the true RC helicopter enthusiasts, they're going to be out there and they're going to be helping their fellow heli flyers to get the most out of their helis. So, you know, my advice is if you see any toxic people in the hobby, you have to push them out because otherwise the hobby's going to be dead. Oh, look, there's my username and there's my comment back to Tony. That's it. I'm done with this place.